I'm at Derby and it's least used station time. Goodness me, it feels like I've not done one in ages. Today we're at Derby station and we are going today to the least used station in Derbyshire, which is Pear Tree. And we're not only doing that, but in the same video we're also doing the least used station in Staffordshire, which is Longport, which we're doing tomorrow. Welcome to Patrick Explores Episode 10. God, it seems crazy to think that I've done 10 episodes of this chat on Patrick Explores. But either way, I hope you guys are going to go enjoy this video. If you do, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you do enjoy these videos, please leave a like right down below and comment what you'd like me to do later on the channel. This is a video that's been requested for a very long time, so I hope you guys go and enjoy the video today. If you do, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel and enjoy. Well, we've been walking 45 minutes, we're almost there, nearly at Pear Tree station. The reason why we had to walk 45 minutes is because the train we're going to get is 5:17, and if we did get that one, we'd have to only wait half an hour, but we wanted to have 40 minutes at the station, which works out we're nearly at the station, and there's a very interesting technique which is at Pear Tree station that we'll show you. We have arrived at Pear Tree station. It's pretty good for a KFC, which is over there, but either way, and this is what I wanted to show you. Pear Tree railway station has gates to get into the station. Welcome to Pear Tree station. To access the station, please press the intercom button provided on the gate and wait for assistance. The operator will open the gate, which will close automatically. In the event of any problems, please contact East Midlands Railway at the customer help. Brilliant. So, at Pear Tree station, to open that gate there, to press the button, you most definitely need to say what time your train is. So, train times at Pear Tree on a Monday to Friday, going towards Derby, Nottingham and Newark Castle. We've got one at 7:18, one at 8:13, and we've got the 5:17, which is the one we're going. In the other direction, you've got the 7:47 and the 5:47. That's on a Monday to Friday. On Saturday, you've got the 7:18 and the 17:17, and then the other way, it's the same. You've got the 7:47 and the 17:47 as well. So, this is the first for me. I am going to press the button to get access into the station.
Please wait.
Calling, please wait, it says. Hi, we're getting the 5:17 train from Pear Tree. Thank you. And that's how you enter Pear Tree station. Brilliant. And to get out of Pear Tree station, you just need to press the green button and the gate will release itself. You don't need to call any person at EMR, so don't worry. So here we are, we're at Pear Tree station, and since this is the first time I'm here, nothing's changed since Jeff Marshall's video. All to do in the station analysis. Pear Tree railway station is on the East Midlands railway line between Derby and Stoke-on-Trent, served by East Midlands Railways with 2 platforms. The line consists of East Midlands Railway Service, which are 2 coaches, which normally run between Crewe and... I'm trying to remember, what's the castle? Newark Castle, that's it. The station consists of 2 platforms. One of the platforms has a waiting shelter, the other one does not. Both of them have a yellow line, sort of. They have very steep ramps to get down. There is no passenger information system here, however. However, you do have a fast train approaching sign. Facilities of Pear Tree railway station include bins, waiting shelters, grit boxes, help points, 2 ramps to provide step-free access towards the station, and a timetable, which is very convenient considering there is no passenger information system, which you can get the times off. The station is only 2-minute ride from Derby station, and yet it took me 45 minutes to come by train, which is a bit ironic, but either way, it's great coming to the experience. There are blowing bins in the wind, which are not blowing in the wind today, because it is very cold, and there is well, it's not that cold, but There's no wind today. At the top of Pear Tree Station to the right, there is a KFC and a supermarket. So if you need to top up on things, that's the best place to go to. However, once you're in the station, you sort of really can't go out again, because if you want to go from this platform, you've got to go out the ramp, press the button, come over there, and by the time you press the button over there to come in the station, the person at the end of the line will definitely notice you are, and he just won't let you onto the platform. That's how East Midlands Railway do it. Once you get onto this platform, you can't really leave and go onto the other platform. The only way you really could be able to get onto the other platform is crossing the tracks, but that is obviously not very safe. It's also worth noting that the platforms used to be a lot further. It is also worth noting at Pear Tree Station is that the platforms used to be a lot further. This station used to be able to operate 4-car services, however now it just operates 2-car services due to the line being really short, and there's absolutely no point for having a 4-car platform when there's only a 2-car line. And also, I've not only just noticed how low down the platform is. It's absolutely incredible, and also, frustratingly, a minute ago I did just see a trespasser on the line down there, which I'm not very impressed at. Please do not trespass on the railway. It specifically does say passengers must not cross this line here. It says this at a lot of stations, but please don't do it. You get fined £1,000, for goodness sake. Also, the passenger numbers of Pear Tree Railway Station in the 2021 to 22 season was 4,025 passengers. In 2020 to 21 season, it was 1,705, and the passenger numbers completely dropped from that year because the year before that season, it had a really good 6,000 passengers. So clearly something in that year, probably COVID, completely dropped the passengers and made sure it just wasn't made sure not as many people were going to get on it. It's also worth pointing out that this is a commuter station, as there's only 2 trains in that direction. 1 train in the morning in that direction, 2 train in the morning coming this way. Same with in the evening, 1 that way and 1 that way. And on Saturdays it's the same, 1 way that way in the morning, 1 way that way, 1 way that way in the afternoon, and 1 way that way in the afternoon. We're getting the 5:17, which should be in about, he checks his watch. It should be in a couple of minutes as well. Pear Tree Railway Station might also be classified as having some of the best flowers. Probably one of the only stations which actually has flowers, apart from Coombe. Coombe and Finstock did have some flowers, but they were better than this, but at least Pear Tree has some decoration to their station. Statistics show that Pear Tree is actually one of the greatest for trespassers, so it's really good they got cameras installed so East Midlands Railway can stop it, because this line can be very good because a lot of the cross-country services come down. A HST just came in a minute ago from Plymouth to Glasgow, so it's obviously a big line. There's a viaduct there as well. Our train should be coming in a couple of minutes as well. So brilliant to see that CCTV's there to stop the people who are trespassing, because it's not tolerable. Our train is now delayed by 10 minutes, so it now gets here at 17:26, which is not bad. We should have a freight train coming through in a minute, so I'll definitely get a shot of that. Either way, my overall rating of Pear Tree Railway Station is really nice station. It's really peaceful. I think that you don't like teenagers banging out music when they've got really loud speakers. Overall, it's really good. I think it's a really good commuter station. I think that the way they could improve Pear Tree Station is getting rid of the button. I know it can encourage, they want to encourage just like only people who want to use the platform to get on trains, which makes sense why they've got the button, because if you just press the button, you say, oh, we want to get a train, but the last train's gone, then he'll just reject you. I think that can be good. I think the platform is perfectly length. The trains only stop as 2 countries. They're 158s as well, and it literally goes 2 minutes down the line that way to Derby, which is good. Also, there's a bird box there, which is good. Sorry, I thought there was a train coming, but there wasn't. The bin over there is actually halfway full, so that's a good thing. Bins blowing in the breeze can be good. Lots of fast trains coming through. I did say that this is a main line, but either way, I also believe that there should be a waiting shelter there. I think there should be that type of waiting shelter on this platform over here. I don't think that it's fair that they don't get a waiting shelter, especially when it was raining, because Jeff Marshall came here and it was rumbling it down. So it absolutely poured it down when he came. I think that, so we can definitely say that there's also the end of that platform down there. It used to go down to the bridge. Exit used to be sort of straight out that way. It's a pretty vertical one. And that's because 6-car trains used to stop here. 6-car 158s used to stop here a couple of years ago. And then they got rid of the station. Having said that, there is no just here, I can go as further as I want because there's no line to say, please don't pass this point, but either way, I will just stop it because it makes sense and it's the safest. Platform's also really low. I think that they could do that. When we get on the train, it will definitely be a big step up. Overall, Pear Tree Station, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Really nice, peaceful station. I think there needs to be more facilities though. Help Point is only up there. Wait, hang on. Help Point is only up there. It's not on the platform. You need to change that because if people, if people suddenly get confused about that, that's not good. People need to know the times. Maybe put a timetable down here as well. And on that side, there is CCTV, as I said. Grip boxes sort of everywhere. But apart from that, it's been a really good station and I rate it very highly. Really good station for commuters. Another passenger's turned up. I did the maths. 4025 divided by 365 is 11 people a day. That's not bad, considering there's 6 trains a day. It's a commuter service. Not a lot of trains coming because it's about to come in a minute, but it's a good service and it's a commuter station, so makes sense. Brilliant station as well. As I said, and I also said that help points need to be on the platforms because if you have an emergency, you have to run all the way up there. You have to run all the way up there, press the help point, and then press the exit button, and then come back in. And by the time you do that, the guy might not let you in. So I think you do need help points here, and also maybe passenger information systems, but definitely timetables. I think that's an absolute must at most stations these days, which are sort of remote. Hope you guys have enjoyed Pear Tree Station, and we're going to be back tomorrow doing Longport, so don't hang around, but it'll be in the same video, but tomorrow we're going to Longport. So hope you enjoyed Pear Tree Station, and hope you enjoy Longport Station later in the video or in a minute. Stops far down the platform. It's a new day, it's a new dawn, and we're back at Derby Station, and we're going to a new lease use station. Welcome to the lease use station in Staffordshire.
Pear Tree in a second, we'll talk along there. Here we are. Pear Tree.
So we're currently at Stoke-on-Trent station, and there is 4 Manchester trains in the space of 10 minutes. One's been cancelled, one's been delayed by half an hour, one's been delayed by 10 minutes, and now one's been delayed by 25 minutes. It's insane. But either way, it's a nice time. We had to change at Stoke-on-Trent because the crew train didn't stop at Longport, so my hair is insane. So we're going to we're going to be... Here we go again. So we're going to get the next train to Crewe, which stops at Longport. We're going to have an hour and 20 minutes there. So we'll have a good time at Longport. We got a train coming in right now that's terminated here, and we'll go back to Manchester Piccadilly. So that's 4 trains now. And there's another van to West Coast coming in just now. So we'll get on the train in a minute.
Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Crewe. The next stop will be Longport. Please familiarise.
Clear at the edge of platform 1.
Oh, it's a Voyager! Longport railway station is on the line between Stoke-on-Trent and Crewe, served by London North Western Railway with 2 platforms. The station opened in 1876, called Stowport, and was changed in 1931 to Longport. You can go to Longport to Birmingham from Longport to Birmingham New Street and Crewe. Facilities of Longport railway station include dot matrix indicators, waiting shelters, bike racks, footbridge. Unbelievable. Announcements always stop me, but either way, we also have a car park which is located a few hundred meters that way. You've got an old station building over there as well. The station is absolutely known for very quick trains coming through, as this line here is on the line between Manchester Piccadilly and London Euston. Loads of fast trains stop here. We've had a fast train every sort of 5 minutes here, which is quite nice. You have to, there is also a yellow line. Oh no, it's this one. This is 170 from Crewe to Newark Castle. There is also blowing bins in the wind as well at Longport Station, and you've also got some timetables which are not very convenient. Oh, and you also got a ticket machine over there, which doesn't work. The last time I checked it, they might have fixed it, but the last time I was there, I didn't check it. Oh, there's people as well. The passenger numbers of Longport Railway Station in the 2021 to 22 season was 42,095. However, in COVID time, it was only 16,000. So for a least use station, Longport can get some serious passenger numbers. Also, Longport Station is not that far from a main road. There's a housing estate over there. I don't know how long Longport Station is, but I'll have a look at the map and I'll show you. And shock news, the ticket machine doesn't work. Sorry, there was an error. Hang on, let's click off it. Look, if I press buy tickets, it just does that. It just does that. This is why Network Rail, why we need ticket offices. Not at this tiny station, but either way, at bigger stations, this happens. This is why we need ticket offices. Unbelievable. Did you know the nearest town to Longport is not Longport, it's Middleport. This town is actually known for the Middleport pottery and the bottle kiln at Prince and Kensington. Interesting. Just outside of Longport Station is somewhere called Middleton Pottery Centre, and I tell you what, this is what they do. It's absolutely beautiful made pottery. This one is absolutely stunning. I mean, they're all absolutely stunning. I'm not going to buy one just because on the train journey back could very easily break, but if you're ever in Longport or Middleport, this is a really good place to come and visit. There's the fees over there. It's £7 for an adult, £6 for under 18s, and under 5s go free. Factory tour adults 11, and under 18s £10. Absolutely stunning place if you've got the time, and I strongly recommend coming into it. Even though I've not been in there, I presume it'll be absolutely brilliant. Also at Longport Railway Station is the onward travel information. So we are here, we've come from where's the canal? We're over here, we came to the Pottery Club over here. It's a really nice place. You've got loads of buses over here as well. Buses. Over here, over there is a nice town. You have got the Pottery Museum. You also got loads of cycle paths to cycle along and footpaths as well, which is really good for the local economy. Well, we finished at Longport Station today. I'm going to give you our trains in a couple of minutes. It's actually delayed. Shock news, London North Western Railway trains are delayed. My overall review of the station is very good. I think to improve, the best thing they could do is to add a more reliable ticket machine. Or at least a permanent travel machine. I don't know if they're still available, but I think that would be really good for this station. Really good, I think that they need to extend the yellow line to about here, because of the amount of fast trains that come through here. Pendolinos come through at 125 miles an hour. They're very quick. People do need to be aware of them. Apart from that really nice station, I think that they could be a better time. The dot matrix indicator on this platform is wrong. The train to Crewe is not on time. It's actually 11 minutes late and it says on time, so they need to be more better of that. But apart from that, I think the station's really good. I give it an 8 out of 10, but those two things they need to fix, and I think it's on their way and it could be a really good station. And also passenger numbers, quite a few people get off at this station even though it's a least use station, which is really good. Oh, talking of the Crewe railway train, here it is.
I'm not gonna.